Hello, this is Korn, and welcome back to Star Trek The Force 2. Now, we are back on the Enterprise after last time we got Krindo out of another bug-producing facility, and he lost control of the bugs, killed his father, and then told us, after we got him back into Enterprise, that he has a Ferengi associate who maybe knows why that happened and how to prevent it from happening again. So we are now going to go to a Klingon station to find this Ferengi trader who is supposedly, well, associating with that Klingon and probably out there. So for now we are waiting on Krindo and Buckley to repair Krindo's ship that we can call said Ferengi. But for now we have to kill some time and an Enterflyer. Still a pretty ship. And we are going to meet with either Telsia or Clear. As I said last time, that we are going to visit the 3/4 naked lady. Let's go to Clear. But we can still decide
Hazard crew quarters
when we get there. So, on the right deck, and have to find the right quarters. We have to go to the right direction first.
I think it's foolish for the captain to trust Krindo, considering what he's done.
My sense of direction is unfailing. There. The quarter with the guard, it's Clear's quarters, so let's just go in there and say hello.
How are his spirits?
low. He's despondent over his father.
Inagor was a great man. While Krindo would never admit it, he admired his father greatly. He always wanted his father to be proud of his accomplishments. I want to see him, but I can't. I cannot forgive him for his deadly lies.
Good. What he did is beyond forgiveness.
Yes, and yet I do miss him. He really did have good intentions in his heart.
Yeah, murdering Atrexians.
Lieutenant Monroe, I have a new toy to show you.
Oh yes. He has new toys for us, so let's go past the moonwalking Vulcan. And
Deck 8 armory.
let's get to Corbin and I'll look at his new toy, which I think is going to be fun, if I remember correctly. Because there's not that many guns left that we didn't yet see, and I'm pretty sure I know which one we're going to get here.
We've replaced a photon burst with a quantum burst weapon. It uses micro-quantum torpedoes. You can test it in the new holoprogram.
Rocket launcher! Rocket launcher! So, this thing has two modes. One times a guided mode, which I'm using here. Doesn't cost you extra. It doesn't do less damage as far as I'm aware. But it enables you to target after you're fired. And miss after you're fired. Because of maneuvering, like I did there. So I do not like those Andorian heavy weapon specialists. They hurt. Where is the last one? There you are. Ouch. So, there we saw the quantum burst weapon in action. It is simple as it is effective.
Almost as good as a Klingon.
Barclay to Monroe. We're finished. We can transmit now.
You're going to see that I'm almost as good as a Klingon later. So, let's
Deck
get
7 shuttle bay.
back to the shuttle bay and get to the Klingon station. Where we guaranteed not going to have any problems there finding what we want. This is going to go extremely smoothly. And we're not going to have any problems with anyone while staying there or being there. Picard personally seeing us off.
Omag is on the starbase. He's agreed to meet Krindo. Take Krindo's shuttle to the meeting. We're keeping the Enterprise out of range of the starbase's sensors, so you'll be on your own.
I'm ready.
Going to get at least a better uniform than our red shirt? Probably not, because subtlety is not our style. But that's why we got a quantum burster. So, let's see. Yeah.
Keep the engines hot, Sydney. We may have to leave in a hurry.
You got it.
Keep your weapons out of sight unless we need to defend ourselves.
Hopefully, Omag will come quietly.
Okay, Krindo. Let's go to the bar.
Couldn't we just wear a jacket over this stuff? It would not as conspicuous. There's a lot of doors here. Let's try all of them. Aha! Well, maybe there's more. This is the one we're probably supposed to go through.
You're kidding. So I'm thinking I can't deliver these, but I need the latinum, you know?
So what'd you do?
Tribble stew.
No.
Yes, tastes almost like chicken. I sold the muck to refugees on Farius Prime.
I gotta remember that one.
Only problem is, I got about 10 metric tons of tribble hair to get rid of.
Tribble hair coats?
Maybe. Right now I'm leaning toward tribble felt hats. There's a market for those to some of the Romulan merchants that operate near the neutral zone.
Then again, transfer of tribbles in any form is forbidden in Klingon space.
Good point.
Oh well. This sounds like good business. Selling tribble hair.
Yesterday, this big lizard man comes into my store. I say, what can I do for you? And all he does is hiss.
Yes.
Well, sort of an articulated hissing like, this is the loss of the...
Weird.
Then he hands me a card, and all it says is Gorn.
Gorn. That sounds familiar.
Anyway, he keeps pointing to the disruptors like he wants one.
I wouldn't give a freak like that any kind of a weapon.
No kidding. I told him to go somewhere else. I won't deal with his kind.
I hear you.
Racists. He just threw money away. Did Gordon ask for a gun and he refused to sell him one? Like... free business and all. Why would you throw away money?
This old starbase has seen better days.
Well, I remember this level being very short, and there is 4 secrets here.
I wonder if he's in the VIP room.
The Ferengi without honor.
Okay, can we open this one? Yeah. This one is open, and there's a ship in there.
To be successful in a place like this, we're leaning towards
I think that is not that...
I'm in.
Excellent. There's just one thing. We need a practice space.
A practice space? Wait a minute. You're not thinking of my cargo bay.
The acoustics are great in there.
No way.
Oh, come on. Think of the latinum we'll make.
Oh well. I think we are right here.
I don't see him.
Klingons.
You know, their aged Romulan ale is just the standard Romulan ale. They don't sell right away. Every couple of years...
I'm the commander of the transport vessel Kaitan. My friend here tells me you're looking for transportation?
Yes, indeed. If it's a big vessel.
Big vessel? The Kaitan is a Wudan-class transport vessel.
Should I know what that means?
And let's just say, it's big. I've outhauled Romulan starships, not just the D-cruisers either. I can carry more cargo than even the big Dederidex-class ships. What's the cargo?
Only myself, 10
What are you
transport
looking
containers
at,
of domesticated
human?
targ, and no questions.
The knives. They're
What's the
nice.
destination?
And I want to go in there.
VIP lounge is locked. Only the bartender can get you
Coordinates
in.
after we depart the station.
Okay.
3,000 latinum in advance or no deal. 3,000.
How much to get into the VIP room?
Ha! You have to prove your worth. You'll have to beat our Nausicaan friend in melee combat.
And we shall battle at him.
You dare trifle with me, Federation? Die.
I have a shield generator. What do you have?
Get him, Monroe!
I have a shield generator without charge. And I have a knife sticking out of my chest. Got. He has more range than I have. Despite him carrying short weapons. Nice. Why doesn't anyone charge my shield generator before we go? Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'll pause the recording here and redo until we're there, back there, so give me a second. So, I'm back at the bar, and do a quick save, stare again at the Nausicaan, door, and
You know, they're
then talk
aged
to Klingon again.
How much to get into the VIP room?
Ha! You have to prove your worth. You'll have to beat our Nausicaan friend in melee combat.
So let's try it again. With more honor for ourselves than the Nausicaan.
You dare trifle with me, Federation? Die.
I guess last time I died of nausea. From looking at your face. Now it works. Suddenly it works far better if you don't suck at it. I just stabbed the dude a lot.
Job. Here's the code to the VIP room. Come back when you want a job as a bouncer.
How did she not spill that drink? You're looking fine.
I could crush you with a single blow. Remember that, human.
You didn't. You tried. Shut the fuck up.
I'm telling you, that guy is Ardrek Luxor.
Now, why would a famous
There's a Ferengi.
use this?
There he is. Walk over to him without looking back at us.
Ah, Krindo. Sit down, my friend. Where did you find this new master control facility?
Where'd you find the old one?
Goodbye.
Sit down, Omag. Let's keep this friendly.
Friendly? The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife. Ferengi Rules of Acquisition number 48. Sorry, never heard of this master control facility.
Rule 60. Keep your lies consistent.
All right. You've caught me in an inconsistency. So here's the truth. I don't know where the master control facility is.
Rule 85. Never let the competition know what you're thinking.
I don't intend to. And I've never heard of your master control facility.
You lying Ferengi!
Tell the truth, and they accuse you of lying. Just like Rule 285. No good deed ever goes unpunished.
You're telling the truth? There's nothing more dangerous than an honest businessman. Rule 27.
Then I'm too dangerous for you, because I'm telling the truth.
How do we know you're telling the truth? Rule 181 says, not even dishonesty can tarnish the shine of profit.
Because I don't want to know where it is. If I knew the location of the master control facility, my customer would be afraid I'd sell it again. Why give him incentive to kill me? No! I merely sold Krindo's data from those old ruins, and let my customer fiddle about with those star charts to actually find it.
But I gave you false data!
False data? Now who's the liar?
Of course I lied. I'm too smart to trust you.
But dumb enough to trust the shuttle I gave you. Rule 99. Trust is the biggest liability of all. Your shuttle transmitted all the real data to me.
You son of a...
Rule 31. Never make fun of a Ferengi's mother.
Insult something he cares about instead.
I'll kill you.
No, you won't. Omag, give us the name of your customer and you can go. Rule 76. Every once in a while, declare peace.
But war is good for business. Rule 34. And here's another rule. Let's you and him fight. Latinum for Federation heads!
Oh no. This is going to be fun.
Gonzalez, stay here with Krindo.
Aye, sir.
Running. Oh, health. Ah! He just took the blast to the face. A real Klingon. Let's see where it is. Ow. I don't like being shot in the back. Honor warrior, my ass. The door, stay open. Brings a knife to a gunfight. Brings a bigger knife to a gunfight. Still not a smart idea. You have a gun. You're somewhat smart. Ugh, this isn't good. Much better. You are dead. So.
Federation scum right behind me. And I did well.
I think I saw a ship in the door over there. And we will get over there in a second. At least we're going to try and get over there in a second. Once I've killed this Andorian. So, let's save here. Jump up this crate. Jump up this pipe. Jump over here. Open this door. And get the last ship. Anything here? No. Blackness. Perfect pitch blackness. And a very leaky door. Hup. I didn't like that jump. So let's go up there where Omag ran to. So. There, anyone else left here? No. So. Nothing to be found here.
Federation scum right behind me. They're here to arrest everyone. Stop them, and I'll pay you well.
It doesn't specify how he's going to pay. He's not going to pay at all. Well, if he could get any Federation heads, that is.
Federation, where's the movement that you
Ah. Manly screams. Can I just jump over there? Get back down here? Probably not. Ah, there's a health terminal. I want that. Because I'm very unhealthy right now. Ow! Ow! Where? There! Where did you come from? How did you survive so many gunshots? I do not like you. Rather, I did not like you. Ooh, the weapon terminal over there. Yep. And a bit of plasma. Or a gun. So, let's follow the goop. Quick save. And go further. So.
Can't anyone kill this Federation scum? I thought this was supposed to be a
I am very good at aiming today. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes. I could go a little bit less aggressive. Oh, oops. Should not shoot the Ferengi. Shooting the Ferengi is a bad idea. I don't think I can actually kill him, but shooting him is still a bad idea. Around that here? Is there anywhere a health terminal? That would be nice. Maybe behind the door there? It seems like the place where they would hide a health terminal. Nope. Okay. Oh, we'll look around for a second before we go to that door. Because that door is probably hiding a lot of nasty. Anything here? Please? Health? Weapon? Energy? Anything? Just a goddamn get well card? Ugh. Even the Klingons have good supply of have a good combat supply on their station. How low have they fallen?
going down, Mr. Federation.
That is not my name.
Help! Help! Federation attackers!
Slow down, Omag.
Stop him! In the name of the Empire!
I'm no longer a commander in the Klingon Empire.
You still know how to shoot? Save me! I'm your best customer!
Oh no.
Very well.
Teeny tiny Ferengi shuttle. It's not a very safe way to get into that thing there. Please, can you have a resupply? Anything? Just resupply. Phew.
You will burn like a target of hits. I am coming for you, Omag.
Yeah, there's a lot of burn here. I don't like this burn. No. I'm not going to do this.
You cannot run, Omag.
I can run. I am very good at running. I do not like this fight.
What's wrong with this piece of Baktar?
Why are you protecting that honorless Ferengi Capect?
That is my business.
Business is right. Klingons aren't supposed to fight for Latinum.
Die! Can you breathe in a vacuum, Tiger?
Where is that switch?
Fire, Federation dog!
No.
My scan will find its mark.
Shit. I wasn't prepared for that. Shit. Okay, let's try it again.
And surrender to flame.
No.
I am coming for you, Omag.
Carp. Somehow this gun is a lot more effective than the rocket launcher.
What's wrong with this piece of baktar?
Yeah.
Can you breathe in a vacuum, Taka? Gotcha! Work properly!
Klingons don't fight for latinum.
You dare insult my honor?
Yes.
What honor? You're a lying capect.
Ah! Space is cold. Stop me.
Shit.
You cannot run, Commander.
I need this gun. I need illumination.
You cannot escape the Udar, Omag.
What? Ah, the ship, the scan thing. No. We are not playing this game. Ah, now he's come with his on his feet, like a true Klingon. Where is he? Over there. Ah.
Monroe to Enterprise. Omag has just left the station.
Thank you, Lieutenant. We're moving to intercept his shuttle now. Report back to the Enterprise.
Monroe to Sydney. Pick me up immediately.
Coming right now.
And we got a new gun.
Tetrion Gatling gun. Nice.
A Tetrion Pulse Disruptor. Sadly not as cool as in the first game, but still cool. So, with this, we are through the Klingon station. And probably at the end of the episode, we're gonna look at the time there. So, let's finish the next segment and then keep it for now.
Omag wiped the data banks. He purged all the information and filled all existing memory with random data.
Without his data, we can't prove he knew the Master Control Facility was a weapon of mass destruction.
Then it looks like we'll have to release Omag.
But he is an accessory to murder.
We cannot hold him long under Federation law.
Fortunately, there are other laws.
Oh?
The laws of acquisition. Sir, requesting permission to interrogate Omag.
That is not part of your training. I think it will be out of order.
Sir, I think I can do it.
Very well. You realize, of course, that if you violate any Federation interrogation policies or bargain with Omag, then there will be strict penalties for your actions. In light of your recent performance, I will allow this to take place. Good luck, Lieutenant.
So, I think we will maybe finish this today, and then keep it from there. This is like a fitting end to this episode.
Deck 8, Brig.
To talk to Omag, and yeah. Nothing here. There's the brig. To the right. Either the right.
I heard one of the plasma conduits.
I'm so good at orienting myself. I'm the best. Nope. Where's the brig? Right next to the transporter room. God damn it.
Hello, Omag.
Oh my god.
I demand you release me.
Let's make a deal, Omag. Who's your customer?
Sorry. Good customers are as rare as latinum. Treasure them. Rule number 57.
What about the rule that says only a fool passes up a business opportunity?
True. But your opportunity conflicts with my last contract.
Rule 17. A contract is a contract is a contract, but only between Ferengi.
Contracts with other races can be honored when the profits are high enough.
So, your client is not a Ferengi.
Well, I won't tell you who he is.
Rule 121. Everything is for sale, even friendship.
If he were merely a friend, I'd rat him out right now. But he's a customer. New customers are like razorback greenworms. They can be succulent, but sometimes they bite back. Rule 203.
So he's a new customer, and one you're afraid can find you. That makes him a powerful and deadly non-Ferengi with a starship, or several.
I never said that. I'm just not looking to expand into any new markets.
Expand or die, Rule 95.
Don't threaten me. You're risking a court-martial.
Rule 62. The riskier the road, the greater the profit.
But what about your career?
I'm on the hazard team. You think I'll ever reach retirement?
Please. I'm just a kindly merchant who risked his hard-earned latinum to help some scientists.
After they brought you priceless artifacts.
Of course. You think I'd take a risk that's not a sure thing?
And you sold their artifacts on the black market, where they would be lost to history.
Exactly. That's what keeps the profits high. And they say you Federation types lack the lobes for business.
Oh, I understand business very well.
Well, since you understand business, help me escape, and I'll give you a Class M colony planet with tropical beaches for your retirement.
Omag, I'm charging you with attempted bribery.
This is entrapment! No Starfleet officer says he understands business unless he wants a bribe.
Who was your customer?
He'll send those monsters to kill me. They can destroy cities.
Looks like you broke a vital law of acquisition when you sold something that could kill you.
I did not.
Rule 125. You can't make a deal if you're dead.
Wrong! He agreed to never send them against a Ferengi planet. Ha! I win.
No, you just confessed.
Omag, we're charging you as an accessory to mass murder.
What?
You knew you were selling a weapon of mass destruction. Your customer killed Atrexians on Prasjag Gamma 3. You have their blood on your hands.
But I won't tell you who he is unless you drop the charges and release me.
Very well.
On a planet of my choosing?
Of course not. We're not a shuttle service. We'll choose a planet convenient for us.
I accept the bargain. He is a captain in the Romulan Imperial Navy.
Romulans? What were you thinking?
I know. Romulans are usually terribly cheap.
Good work goading him into confessing, Lieutenant. I believe that would be Rule 87. Learn the customer's weaknesses so you can better take advantage of him.
You think you won, Monroe, but you have to release me. And I never told you where to find his secret base. Ha!
He has a secret base?
Ha 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 ha! Too late. So, where will you drop me off? Ferengi? Risa?
We will release you on the next planet to be attacked by exomorphs.
No, you wouldn't!
That way you can inspect the results of your profiteering.
Those monsters don't value latinum. I'll be killed.
Isn't it the Ferengi dream to die rich?
You can't.
Goodbye, Omag.
His name is Commander Soldock. I'll give you coordinates to his base. It's located on the border of the neutral zone, just inside Romulan space.
Thank you, Omag.
Nice doing business with you.
I'll inform Starfleet of our new destination. Lieutenant Commander Tuvok will arrange a security briefing.
What about me?
You had better hope your information leads to the location of the Master Control Facility before the exomorphs attack another planet.
So, with that, we got the information we wanted. Got a dude.
To Monroe, please join me in the armory.
Got a dude probably thrown into the least pleasant hellhole for Ferengi. Ferenginar or something like that, or something similarly wet. And we've reached the end of the episode. So with that, next time we will go to Carbon, try out a new gun, the Tetran Pulse Disruptor, and we will, well, go to the Romulan base probably. Bye!